I personally would define being an ally as biggest thing, someone who's willing to listen to what everyone has to say. Because especially like I think if you are a white person who's an ally, you're probably not going to get it right 100% of the time, and that's okay. I think people are scared of getting it wrong, so they choose not to say anything, and I feel like that in some cases can be more detrimental than it can be useful.
Mm.
um that's what I would define as an ally as anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
With sort of like being an ally and being a friend to, or like, helping out the cause.
Mm.
There was obviously a lot of things when it first started and still going on now, is when people are saying if you're silent about it, that counts as violence. So do you reckon, like, because from my point of view, I find this time is my time to listen and to learn about what's going on and why it's such a big deal, and what I can do to help. So
Mm.
like, what do you think of that, of like people that are staying quiet? Do you reckon it's because they are scared to say something, or it's because they just are out of the loop with these sort of things?
I mean, from personal experience, what I would say is like we've had what, like 50 plus days of this now. I think like at first I can understand like wanting to make sure you have an opportunity to learn the right things to say, have the right resources to share. But I feel like when it's gotten, the protests are still going on at this point, I feel like there's not an excuse to kind of be quiet about these things anymore. And personally, like I've had fallouts with friends over them not speaking up.
Mm.
If you choose to be silent, to me, that's like siding with the oppressor. That's just my opinion.